Okay, so I am here with my good friend Inan, otherwise known as Turkndorf to most people.
Hello, everyone.
A well-known member of the scene, both in Irish and the British scene.
Oh.
I'm not. I don't think I'm being. I don't think I'm. I don't think I'm over-exaggerating saying that.
Well, that's pretty funny because this is my first tournament in England. This is the first time I've flown over here. Hectic flight, fucking delayed 2 hours. Thank you, Ryanair. Love you, Mr. O'Leary. Thank you for your great service. Anyway. But,
I'm taking this moment to thank EasyJet for my safe and on-time flight. In fact, it was actually ahead of time, just so you know.
I saw because you sent a message and like at 10 to 10, and I was like, no, these guys are gonna land after 10, and like we're still in Dublin.
Oh, the nightmare you guys went through. But you know what? At the end of the day, you got here.
We're here, yeah.
You're in Newcastle.
Ready to play some Melee.
Do you have any thoughts about Newcastle so far as a city?
It's very nice. It's very nice. It takes a lot to impress me. I've been to many cities, and I was born in Istanbul. But Newcastle is a very nice city. Very nice architecturally. The bridges are very nice. I'm a big fan of the bridges. There's many of them, which is nice. And yeah, it's all very nice. Just walked here to the venue. It's a nice 25-minute walk, and a lot to see. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been here once before. It's a very nice place, and as you say, plenty of bridges. It's like one of the things you'll notice like a lot if you travel a lot around here. I'm a big fan of this place, especially with the people I stay with at Storms. But now I'm going to ask you something personal. How did you get into the scene in the first place?
How did I get into scene? Well, he's off camera now, but motherfucker called Charlie, aka Italian Stallion, during COVID time was like, hey Inan, hey Inan, download this game, download this thing called Slippy. And I was like, I downloaded it, and it's Melee. And I just eat shit over and over and over again for like 2 years straight. And then I join the Smash Ireland Discord, and I meet all these amazing and wonderful people. And then I go to my first ever event in Belfast. It was called The North Awakens 2, I believe it was the one I went to. Mm-hmm. And met you, I think, there for the first time.
Yeah,
met a lot of people there for the first time. And yeah, it's just continuously going to events, talking to people, and here we are now.
Mm-hmm. And do you enjoy your role? To be clear, Inan is a well-known TO of the scene, tournament organizer, someone who does a lot of the planning and logistics for events and stuff. Do you find this job to be very satisfying, something you're proud of?
It is. Now, let's clarify here. I am a junior TO. I've started very recently, but I love helping out people and setting up this experience for many people. I've helped out in whichever events I've been to, just as an extra pair of hands, which, as in general, the scene is also very good at. Just kind of, if you're there, your TOs need help. If you're able to help them out in any way, you should do that. But yeah, I mean, it's really enjoyable. It's very rewarding seeing people coming up to you and saying they've had a wonderful event. So that's the satisfaction of it.
This is the general consensus I found from a lot of TOs as well, is that the satisfaction of the work makes up for the fact that it is generally not the most well-paid job, unfortunately.
It's entirely voluntary, but it's good crack, so that's why we do it.
Of course, man, of course. This is what the melee scene's all about, you know. Very, very grassroots generally. I do have one more question I want to ask you, though.
Yeah,
why Ganondorf?
Why Ganondorf? Well, I started off with Falcon, and he was quite fast for a guy who had previously only played shooter games and strategy games. So I picked up Ganondorf, and he was a bit more my speed. And then over time, I fell in love with his big hits, his big meaty hits, the sounds, the way he moves, and I've slowly but surely worked my way up from bronze to silver to now gold, if you were to follow it by Slippy ranking standards. And hopefully, we'll take a few names here.
Of course. I'm looking forward to seeing you tear up that bracket, man.
I'm going to tear up Annie's bracket so hard, baby. Well, we'll see. Might get in. You know, you never know.
That's my Miami's champ right there. All right, it's been a pleasure, Mr. Innan. Good luck in
Anytime.
brackets.
Thank you very much. You too.
No bother. All the best now.
All right. Thank you.